The world often equates luxury with excess. Opulent displays of wealth, from extravagant vacations to designer clothing, dominate our screens and conversations. We are bombarded with images of the good life, a life overflowing with material possessions and extravagant experiences. This constant barrage can make it difficult to see beyond the surface, to recognize that true luxury might lie in a different direction altogether. My own understanding of luxury was challenged when I arrived at Name of Boarding School, an institution renowned for its exclusivity and the privilege of its student body. Coming from a modest background, I was immediately struck by the school's understated elegance. The buildings were historic and grand, yet there was a distinct lack of ostentation. This was my first encounter with a world where true privilege was expressed not through flashy displays of wealth, but through a commitment to simplicity. Initially, the concept of wearing a uniform filled me with apprehension. Coming from a public school environment where self-expression through clothing was the norm, the idea felt restrictive, almost archaic. I worried about blending in, about losing a part of my identity in a sea of identical blazers and ties. Little did I know that this seemingly insignificant detail, this embrace of uniformity, would become my first lesson in understanding the understated power of simplicity. Section 4, Shifting Perspectives, the Value of Shared Experiences. As I acclimated to life at Name of Boarding School, I began to see the uniform not as a symbol of conformity but as a great equalizer. Stripped of the superficial markers of social status, we were all on a level playing field. The focus shifted from material possessions to shared experiences, to the pursuit of knowledge, to the forging of deep and lasting friendships. The simplicity of our surroundings and the lack of external distractions fostered a sense of community and encouraged us to connect with one another on a deeper level. Section 5. The luxury of less, finding freedom in restraint. This appreciation for simplicity extended beyond the realm of clothing. Our weekends were often spent exploring the sprawling campus grounds, hiking through forests, and kayaking on the nearby lake. These excursions, devoid of any technological distractions, allowed us to reconnect with nature and with ourselves. We learned to find joy in the simple act of being present, of appreciating the beauty around us without feeling the need to document or share it with the world. It was in these moments of quiet contemplation, surrounded by the raw beauty of nature, that I began to understand the true meaning of luxury. It wasn't about accumulating more, but about stripping away the unnecessary, about rediscovering the beauty and the freedom that come from living with less. Section 6. A lasting impression, the privilege of simplicity. My time at Name of Boarding School was a transformative experience. It taught me that true privilege lies not in the abundance of possessions, but in the freedom to choose simplicity. It lies in the ability to appreciate the beauty of the natural world, to find joy in shared experiences, and to connect with others on a deeper level. These are the luxuries that money cannot buy, the luxuries that endure long after the allure of material possessions fades away. It is a lesson I carry with me to this day, a constant reminder that the richest experiences in life are often the simplest ones.